Hello there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome to your daily reading for Thursday, December 11th. Keep in mind that time is fluid and this is your channel. We're going to start off this daily for you, Leo, with a number, and your number is 99. Wow, with I am courageous. It is time to get to work on the realization of your soul's mission in life. You have a higher purpose in this life that is yours and only yours to fulfill. Unleash your true power. All right, Leo, so 99 coming in. We are completing, or almost completing, which would be the numerology meaning for number 9, a 9-year. So you may see 9s on license plates, billboards, social media, wherever you see digits. Some of you Leos are born on the 9th. Some of you may even have life path number 9. But this affirmation is I am courageous. So there is a beautiful sense of courage and bravery that you are feeling around this time. And if you haven't been feeling that way, it may come out of nowhere for you, where you are just having a realization or an epiphany moment, or maybe even like a reality check to shift something in your life and or be more courageous and brave. So the angel that is with you for the day is the Angel of Adventure, card number 1. Sorry for this extremely long train horn, but possibly that is a symbolic energy, because I felt like that train horn lasted a little bit longer than usual. And the Angel of Adventure now coming through for you. So I do feel like you are starting a new journey, like symbolically getting off of a train and getting onto a new train with that train horn being extended. But the Angel of Adventure giving you card number 1. So there is the completion and there is the beginning. So there is something that is favorable for you around this time, with being brave, with having courage, and realizing what you need to do for your higher purpose. Metatron is giving you signs from spirit with love. All right, so when this card comes through, there is angelic signs around you. Your angels, your passed on loved ones are trying to speak with you and communicate with you. With this card, there is a symbolism of bird energy. Specifically, this type of bird could also be a cardinal, could be a blue jay. You may even just find a moment where the birds are doing something interesting and it just get your attention per se. That is your spirit team. That is your passed on loved one. So really pay attention to any bird symbolism. And you have the chakra with light body. Beautiful. So an alignment coming in, a new alignment for your energy coming in as well. So it looks like you are opening the doors to a new beginning as you are completing a cycle of removing fears, removing misaligned energy, because the chakra light body has to do with our physical body. So if you have been needing healing, or if you have been in pain, or there has been anything that has been bothering you or aching you, you may find a sense of feeling better, or find a way to feel better, where you may be completing a cycle of some type of chronic trauma, chronic pain. Let's see. You know, Leo, you did get a really strong message not that long ago about breaking a cycle that was instilled even in your past lives. So because of the way this reading is coming in, I feel like there is some type of feeling in your body that feels different because of this completion, because of this transformation and new energy that is available and open to you. The mermaid that is with you is love. All right. So you are coming in as a magnet for love, for kindness, for compassion. You ever have those moments where you have certain days where you get all the green lights, everybody's nice to you, the door gets held for you, when usually the person probably would just pretend you don't exist, or they don't see you there. You know, when everything just, I guess you could say, in the flow, just seemingly so goes, quote unquote, right. You may have that type of day, that all green light day, where that road that you're always eye rolling or annoyed about going down because it's full of lights, all of a sudden that day you just get all the greens and you spend half of the time you would on that road than usual. So that's the type of vibration I'm getting here. And then with the love also coming through, it's random things happening that you will enjoy, as well as there could be an emphasis on some type of love around you. So let's see what we have in the tarot. Your overall energy for the day is the Wheel of Fortune. There it is. There is the shift. Leo, your energies have been so aligned with either the season or the energy of the year. It's so beautiful to see it move through. What's coming your way for the day is the Devil. There is what you're breaking through. There is what's being completed, and Wheel of Fortune shifted out of. The Wheel of Fortune is also luck, right? All of those green lights, all of those things you will love. Your influence for the day is the Page of Cups. So you are open, your energy is moving, you are thriving, and there possibly is something or someone new for you to experience here. What's unexpected for the day is the Six of Wands. Beautiful. So you have an unexpected win. You could also receive unexpected attention, especially to an area of your life with the Devil, that there is a lot of fear. So if you had any fear of being noticed or fear of being acknowledged, or possibly a desire to be noticed and acknowledged by something or someone, there is this energy of breaking the chains of fear. And to once again go back to that reading that was so strong for you of breaking a past life cycle, there is literal chains in the imagery of the Devil. And with that being what's coming your way, it's you are breaking the chains. You are having the unexpected win with the Nine of Wands. So some of you are definitely going to get noticed or seen or recognized. Your advice for the day, Leo, is the Four of Cups. So your advice is to be open to opportunities and offers because they are coming your way. And your outcome is the Tower. So get ready to be shocked. Get ready for a surprise here, Leo. And the fact that you have a winning card in your unexpected position, and you have the Tower as your outcome, which brings something unexpected, there is a really, really strong message here that something that has caused an immense amount of fear and doubt is bringing you an unexpected win. And with the Wheel of Fortune, your clarification there is the Hierophant. There it is, a blessing for your evolution, for your growth, for your movement. Beautiful. Wow. On the Devil of what's coming your way, we have the Knight of Wands and we have the Nine of Cups. Yes. So I feel like for a lot of you, there is something here that is turning in your favor and giving you a huge spark of energy. If you see in the chakra light body, all of that energy flowing through the being, where the head is feeling it, the stomach feels it, you feel the tingleness in your hands and your feet. There is something that is going to really light your energy up. Wow. Beautiful. On the Page of Cups of your influence, we have the Three of Cups and we have the Three of Swords. So some of you, if your wish fulfillment is a reconciliation that maybe you never thought would happen, possibly Three of Cups with somebody you dated and or was friends with, there could be something along the lines like that. Others of you and or, because you can resonate to both, I do feel like with your influence coming in with the Three of Swords to the Three of Cups, you're no longer allowing pain from the past to hold you back from Three of Cups receiving and sharing love. So there very much could be somebody to love around you. I feel like that's a song. On the Six of Wands with your unexpected energy, we have the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. Yes, so the worst is over. The neglect, the feeling of separation, the feeling of solitude. There is some type of togetherness that is coming in that is being brought to you about in a new way, whether it has to do with a new person or somebody you're already aware of. There is really some unexpected attention here that you do not see coming. That you do not see coming because of how the falling out was, or because of possibly what you have been through and have experienced, but this new chakra light body that Metatron is bringing through in your reading and through your energy is aligning you to different types of people. And that could be what's happening here for you, or unexpected attention from a new person. But like I said, could be either or, possibly it's both. You could get unexpected attention from a past person and a new person. On the Four of Cups of your advice, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. So your advice is to take your time and not stress yourself out. Just because there's a new beginning or new person in front of you, it doesn't mean that you need to overthink the outcome of a new beginning. It's like, enjoy the fresh start of something. And on the Tower, with your outcome, we have the Five of Wands and the Four of Wands, okay? To the Temperance card, beautiful. So there is like peace and togetherness that is unexpectedly happening for you. With, there it is, Five of Wands, with either somebody you didn't have a great falling out with, and or there were people in your life in these departments of relationships that you didn't have the greatest energies with. And there is a beautiful healing of new alignment and new attraction to an unexpected person. So, and I really do feel like if there is something about like being noticed or recognized and having just like a lot of fear connected to it, whether it's like putting yourself out there and making a move, putting yourself out there to show interest, putting yourself out there in like an application or on the internet or during an interview, there is something that is turning in your favor that caused you a lot of, it seems like, internal challenge. And that's probably exactly why you have the 99 with I am courageous, because this is giving you the boost that's needed to get out of that internal war inside of you and the back and forth and the overthinking, because this win is unexpectedly ending a hard moment. So Leo, what a beautiful energy. In terms of zodiac signs in your spread that could be around you or in your birth chart, you have Sagittarius, you have Taurus, you have Capricorn, and Scorpio. So let's see what your ending oracle is from the starseed and see what we got going on. And the starseed's ending oracle is giving you Breath of the Cosmos. My will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. All right, Leo. And very interesting that you got Breath of the Cosmos, and we are talking about body, you know, breathing, lungs, things like that. Okay. When we rely on our own will, we're micromanaging the universe and resisting the natural flow of life. We're not trusting the mysterious breath of life. We're rejecting the cosmic intelligence and relying instead only on our personal strength. When we do this, we find ourselves attempting to bend things. We spend our time forcing, pushing, and living from a space of trying to. Everyone around can feel it, and so can the universe. Yes. And that's what's been going on inside, that like trying to get something to happen for you. And here comes the universe shifting something for the happening. You're being called to stop micromanaging the universe and trust the breath of life, to surrender to the greater will that God has for you, to move from my will to thy will. When we surrender to the greater will of life, you begin dancing with the rest of life. When you bow to the great mystery and say, please use me, please show me the way, little by little, you will find yourself living your most fulfilling, authentic life. When you surrender personal will and you relinquish control, and release the way you think things should be and surrender to the greater will, you will find yourself being led. You begin breathing the breath of life. Wow. And that could also be exactly why you have I am courageous, because trusting the universe and not overthinking things all the time and doubting things all the time, and or trying to get something to happen exactly how you feel like it should happen, gives up the energy to the universe, but it also takes a lot of courage to do that. to say, I'm going to stop trying to control it and I'm going to give it up to the universe, that alone, it takes so much courage. And your overall energy is literally the Hierophant giving it up to Spirit, and the Wheel of Fortune, watching the shift and watching the unexpected win happen for you. So, wow. Leo, this is what I have here for you for the day. Thank you for being here and for watching. I love and appreciate each and every one of you out there. Do not forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you do not lose the channel. And I'll see and talk to all of y'all very, very soon. Bye now, Leo.